Alrighty then, let's get started. How's it going, y'all? Yeah, it's a new week, and so it's a new async starting in Flannel Cat's community, the Flannel Patch. I usually do these most time, and this week I'm joining in. These are about a weekly async. I just wrapped up my free enterprise from last week's shortly before I started stream, and yeah, let's hop in. As it says in the title, I'm only playing Timespinner and Celeste64 this week. 2 Timespinners, the usual, and then 1 copy of Celeste64. So connect here, and let's see how far we can get. This is using the new AP world that Esgrunt built, so it'll have all of the flags. Ooh, you get a plus orb to start with. Alright. I mean, it's blood orbs, it'll take a bit, but still. Hey, our gamer. Welcome on in. Okay, and we have a pink source. This is the one that's inverted, so... Hey, I don't have the gate bridge. Okay, so... Alright, fair amount of stuff I can do. And sent keycard B to my other game. Okay, this one always has regular enemy rando. Oh gosh. Eating night breakfast? Ooh, that sounds nice. Right, okay. Yeah, these are just rats. They have no HP. Ooh, okay, Soup has D and B keycards. That's a lot of checks. Because that one is not inverted. So, when we switch over to the other game, we will have lots of things to do. Breakfast food sounds really good right now, despite the fact that I've been snacking like all day. Did I get Dragoon armor? Okay. I'll take the extra defense. This early? That's pretty nice. Ah, frick. Oh, it's Pink Bird. Okay, that full heal helped a lot, because we only have 72 HP. That's a small number. That is almost the minimum that I have it set to in my YAML. Oh, it's 73. I'm sorry. We have 1 more HP. Wow, I haven't messed that up in a while. Okay. Actually, let me check here. So scaled chaos, no hell spider, balanced 73, 972, 81. Okay, so we have an aura cap and a level cap, but they don't actually exist. Pretty sure I had both of those just set to entirely random. Maybe I should put them to random low. But if I get stuck with like a... Hello? Was that this enemy that was there before? Yes, okay. If I get stuck with an aura cap of like 45, that just feels bad. Yeah, throw traps. Alright. Pretty sure those are set to be local now as well. Can't remember if I made those my only traps. I think so. I got excited seeing a modern warp beacon go by, but it's not for me. Oh, we have a laser access, though. All right. That's weird. Just hearing this laser sound out of nowhere in a multi-world. Knew that engineer was going to land on me. Sure. Let's heal. We are near a save point. I got excited seeing the Griffin Claw. I'm not even playing Astalon in this. That room was cluster. All right. Let's be a little bit more cautious here. You? All right, fine. You get to live. Two of these fritters, huh? Okay. Really? Can I like... Okay, that works. Okay, get these last two checks, and then there's a 1 or 2 checks left of the camp, one of them being Canterin, which I don't want to do. Considering we have nothing except what Mom gave us and a Dragoon armor that we found from a drop. Okay. Oh, I don't have Twin Pyramid Key. Oh, I have to walk all the way back there. Why do I have Unchained Keys set to random? At least I start with Talaria, so this isn't that bad. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. No, okay. So it's literally just 1 check and then see who's at Canterin. Like, if it's Sandman, I could probably do it. Azure Queen, maybe? Azure Queen, probably, yeah. Okay, we have 2 laser access and nothing else. On the inverted seed. Just want to make sure no one sent us any other equipment, right? Nope. Okay. Also, I'm gonna turn on gifts. Uniform? Yeah. Drops our fortitude, but doesn't matter. So, okay. Nice. Alright, let's see who's at Canterin. Or we switch to the other game. Ifrit? Oh, we can cheese this. It'll take a while. Nope. All right. How's it going, chat? we're just gonna chill out here for a bit. Finish your night breakfast. Nice. I'm feeling kind of peckish, so maybe I'll grab a snack after stream as well before bed. There we go. Now we're level 10. So we got that. Great. I can do stuff out of logic, though. Oh, right. No, I need to turn that off. Not just for this, but... Okay. Save that I turned that off. And then go here. Crouch state, go here. And fall down here. And then force of habit, I'm gonna reset the room even though I don't think that's needed. All right. Let's see if we send anything good out of logic. Heart of Disperal. Okay. I don't know. I think that's Hexen. I don't know if that's actually useful, but it's progression. Oh, that is a angry experiment 11. Let them be. Oh gosh, there's so many engineers in that room. Wait, did that Royal Guard get killed by the falling rocks? I didn't know the rocks damaged other enemies. I knew the barrels, or the logs did. Huh, and I know the bombs did. I guess it makes sense that the rocks do as well. I don't know if I've ever seen that. 7 portals. All right, and that's it. We're BK'd. I am not doing a Ravenlord fight with no vertical out of logic. No, thank you. I'm not even supposed to be there. Okay. Let's start the other game. Let's see what we can do. I know we have B and D key card in our inverted seed. And we have a lab laser. Okay. Ooh, we have an Empress robe to start with too. Okay. And a not minus orb. And Colossal Blade. Sure. This is like my vanilla playthrough loadout. I did almost entirely everything with Iron Orb and Colossal Blade. Oh, and we have Unchained Keys on this one. Yes. Hey, Escrant. Welcome on in. No promises. Okay, enemy rando is off. But hopefully we can find some progression. I did remember to use the right YAML this time. I found my own progression. All right. I guess that there was still supposed to be a progression piece in the first 4 chests. No? No, there's not, because I start with Talaria. Yeah, all right, that's really good. All right, we have Sash and Dash. And yeet. Okay, yeah, I only have throw stun traps and they're local. Okay, good, I did set that up correctly. Non-AP way to start with Sash. Yeah. I sent someone an Ocarina. That seems good. That's what my friend Erin does, though, when she does AP games, is she starts with Talaria and Celestial Sash. Yeah. Whoever sent us that Empress robe to start with, thank you. I don't have jewelry box. I tried to orb swap there, and just nothing happened. It was you that found it? Oh, nice. Thank you. Let me out. Okay, we don't have tablet yet. Nothing really in the shop. Do I have anything I can sell? Sure. I guess I should come back to the shop after I pick up the 2 lore checks here, because that's 4 more warp shards. Right? Or... I guess if I don't have a shop multiplier, it's... yeah. Warp shards are 125, lore checks are 250. I do have a shop multiplier, though. Of 2. Okay. But that's fine. I don't need that many warp shards yet. I probably need 1 right now, because we're probably going to be BK'd after I do Varnagras Tower. don't think I can do anything out of logic reasonably without hairpin or light wall. I don't need to save. I have not warped. I was about to get all the way into Metal Gear Solid room and then realize I cannot warp shard out. Yes, does not stand for soft lock. It wouldn't be a soft lock. I have Celestial Sash. So those checks are in logic. It just would be me walking my way out, unfortunately. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I? Oh, I can actually do this out of logic, can't I? I forgot about this. Okay. This one. There we go. Does that give me anything else on the other side? Right, I don't have C key card. I actually can't get into elevator room, so I can instead do it here. Right? Or can I not do it from because the doors are in the way? I think it's doable, but I think the timing's way tighter. Okay. I think that's about it for it. Can I clip into here? I don't want to. Like, I don't want to do Syrian Cave this early either. Yeah, I can get in here. Do I want to be in here? Not really. Yeah. Do I have a level cap? No, not really. Okay. Yep, they would start coming back eventually. Hey, Lily. Welcome on in. Unfortunately, no Rishias, I don't think. Yeah, we didn't find any in the first seed, and this one is non-enemy rando, so... I mean, we could get the rare spawn here, right? Oh, I thought that was low enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna escort these slimes into the spike pit. And the last one I can jump over. Okay. Alright, may have to get in the bag. Ah, frick. Gosh, that hurts so much. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are definitely... Oh, I forgot I have Sash. Okay. I can go grab this one then, easily. But yeah, we are definitely not supposed to be here. Okay, grab a save point. Single rupee. Great. Oh, hey, we do get a Rishia. All right, we did get lucky. Hey, we sent ourselves Timespinner Gear 2. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Frick. Oh! I think one more attack from that was Exaxes. Oh! Oh, okay, well... Frick. It's flooded down here. Yeah, alright, that's all we can do. Oh! And And I had Deathlink on, so I think I just burned a warp shard. No, okay. Game freaked out a little bit. Trying to figure out what to do when dying on the exact frame you were trying to warp. Lily, thank you very much for the 15 stream watch streak. Holy cow. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Yes, that's everything I can do in Timespinners, including extremely out of logic. Because of being in Metal Gear tonight. Oh. You like starting Metal Gear, the games? And let's start Celeste. Where's my copy of Steam? PC ports for the holidays? Oh, nice. Have fun. There it is. Okay. If I think I adjust this a little bit. Go here. Edit this. Copy that. Paste it here. I'm going to put my friggin' Archipelago server in a JSON file. Do this. Okay. And then I did not prep this, so give me a second here. There we go, there's that. Beat Metal Gear Solid 1 last weekend and started 2 this week. Nice. Yeah, I've not actually, the only one I've played is 5, but I've watched the Giant Bomb folks play through all the other main ones, and that was really fun. If I do this, there. Okay, you can kind of see that. And then open the tracker. Okay, that looks right. Resize it a little bit. Okay, I think I should be good to go. Oh yeah, yeah, the Earthblade game was canceled. Yeah, that's a bummer. But like, it sounds like they knew, one, they were in kind of a bad situation, and two, like, it just wasn't coming together as like a great game, so that sucks, but I'm still excited to see what they do next. Okay, so we sent 5 rupees. I start with climb so I don't have to do like dumb ground dash stuff. Yo, thank you for the follow. Alright. How do I do this though? Like, there we go. Real close on that one. Ugh. Okay, we're on the island. Also, this game is a little loud. Let me adjust that. Okay, I think that's... Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Okay. There. There. Which one is here? Side strawberry. Okay. So here to here. No, frick. Well, that works. Okay, there's only one other check left in logic, and I couldn't figure out how to get this last time. But I'm supposed to be able to get that one up there with just climb. I could not figure it out. You can get here, but just like Madeline refuses to grab the side of this platform. Also, do I have Deathlink on this YAML? Because if I do, I'm sorry. I want to check that actually. I don't. Okay, good. I don't feel bad. I just don't have Deathlink on at all. Hello, Pixie. Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. If I tell it I'm doing hard logic, there's a couple more things. There's a lot more in logic, actually. Okay. No. Okay. Definitely more like Breadlink. Okay, so I can get here. This actually doesn't help me because I don't have cassettes. Frick. Go here. To here. Nope. But yeah, this game does have Deathlink amnesty, so like if you only send a Deathlink for every number of X deaths you do, which is user adjustable. Okay, so we can get here. We can talk to Theo. Double music. I don't see anything that would be causing that, but thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. You don't have 2 copies of the stream open, do you? adjust the mic a little bit. Okay. So that's in Logic somehow? I don't know how. I can do this with Dash, but I don't know how to do this without Dash. Okay. Oh, yep. No, you're right. I had Timespinner still running in the background. You were 100% right. There were two audio tracks playing. There we go. Okay. I am just so used to the Timespinner opening track that I just hear it all the time. Okay. Here. So I can get to here, to here. Here. Okay. All right, Lily. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Can I make this jump? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Ah! Little ground dash caught me there. Okay. Okay. And then I can get two more checks out of Logic. Here. Here. Oh boy. almost didn't make that. And this is the last thing I can do. Power bracelet. All right, nice. That I am capable of doing out of logic, so. Because yeah, I can't make it there without any sort of dash, I don't think. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything I can do in all 3 of my games. So I'm BK'd. So I'm going to take a short break, stand up, stretch. I would say grab a new beverage, but I literally just cracked one. But hit the restroom. I will run some ads to get rid of pre-roll, and I will be back in about 3 minutes. And then I will do some more Timespinner, doing some more YOLO stuff with the new AP world. So testing out all the new flags and settings randomly, so I don't know what we'll get. So stick around, I will BRB. All right, I am back. And let's go back to more Timespinner. This time doing my own archipelago by myself. And this is using a YAML that has almost every single setting set to random. So it's like a YOLO seed, but it also includes flags and settings. So. Hey, Matcha. Welcome on in. And this is using the newest AP world from Esgrunt, so it has all of the new flags as well. So, Gatekeep and Royal Gatekeep and the other ones and stuff. So, I've forgotten the name of them, but you've been trying out Timespinner Rando on your Steam Deck? Nice! Royal Roadblock, thank you. So we start with Ice Orb Plus. Yeah, Timespinner Rando's really good, and it's really great that it runs on the Steam Deck. Ooh, okay. Pyramid start, cool. Well, maybe cool. Those can be rough. I also didn't see what my goal was. It is a dad % seed. Okay. We start with Talaria. Oh boy, hairpin. All right, we're going deeper into here. I Spy is not on. All right. Hey, Chubblikins. Welcome on in. I should update my stream title. There we go. Doing some AP YOLO seeds. I'm BK'd in the Flannel Cat async now. I don't know yet. We will find out what our enemy randomizer situation is very soon. Oh, are we on Rishia mode? Yup. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Military hangar. Can I do anything in the military hangar? 2 checks. Okay. More importantly, I just need to save that I have this warp. I mean, I could start breaking logic and do a lot of things, but I want to see what the seed expects me to do. Oh, memories aren't even on, so it's literally 1 check, which is a sand bottle. Okay. S does not stand for sand bottle. Good to know. Yeah, I'm guessing the S does not stand for Sandman either. Oh, I forgot about the chest down here. Okay. Remember the one to the left, but not the one to the right. Let me grab that. Maybe that's elevator keycard. Or B keycard. Okay. All right, we're out of here. We are leaving the pyramid. Never do regret chest. We're out of here. Right, that's nothing. It is specific key cards. Okay. See, these Rishias I can just damage boost through. Not the ones in the pyramid. Hey, the drawbridge key. Okay. Yeah, lots of summoners all bringing along their friends. Literally the only thing in the shop is warp shards. So I guess the shop is empty, because that's the one thing I did not randomize at all, is shops always sell warp shards. Castle Keep, okay. The seat is wide open. I'm trying to decide if I want to equip Tailwind Ring. I feel like that plus Ice Orb plus is really powerful. I do want to occasionally use the Chaos Blades. Oh, these are expensive. Yeah, sell that sand bottle. And the sand vial. That's actually kind of useful. Drawbridge key is effectively useless. Yep. Both we got it early and our warp is past that point anyways, so. It's mainly just relevant in like inverted seeds to just block things off a little bit more. So like the fact that this is a pyramid seed that then got to the present first. But hey, the wheel. Also, yeah, this Ice Orb is not as helpful when all of the enemies float. Okay. I Spy is not on. Like, okay. I actually probably want Eye Orb, and then we do want the Tailwind Ring instead. I think that's going to be better here. Specifically because we have Rishias everywhere. I can probably switch back to Eye Orb for the boss, or the Ice Orb for the boss fights, depending on who it is. But I'm still going to pick up the lore checks, even though they're not checks. Every single time. Not dead. Okay. Alright, well, we have Oculus. We have the full eye set now. Sure. Actually, no. I do actually have a useful ring. As someone that... Oh, boss rando is not on either. Okay. Oh, that's random. So if we do this instead... Well, I mean, it doesn't resist, but it's not great either. And the little ice orb particles are not boost. The icicles on the ground are boosted by Tailwind Ring, but the little things I'm actually hitting this boss with aren't, so I think I will just do this to restore my aura. Six damage at a time. Yeah, we started with Blood Plus on the first one and Iron Orb Regular on the second one. So, like, not starting with a minus orb in either of them is a good thing. So. Okay, so we're over halfway. Ow. I honestly forgot I had time stop until I saw we had chaos. And it was actually doing something. There we go. Okay. We got there. I didn't check. HP cap 261, aura cap 320, level cap of 9. Okay, so we're like almost halfway through our level cap already. Right, roadblock. I wasn't even going to do Alana's tower. I just wanted to get the warp room. I could clip in there, but again, let's actually follow the logic and see what the seed wants me to do. I really like the HP cap. It is one of my favorite settings. because it really lets you just adjust the difficulty. Very fine-grained. It was actually my idea to be like, hey, can you implement a one-hit KO mode where if you just take any damage, you die? And Wef was like, I can do you one better. I can do an adjustable HP cap. And it's been really fun to like set it to like low-ish numbers, but still enough where I can damage boost through some stuff. And I only really have to worry about enemies at the late game. And like, I've been playing this game so much for so long that like, oh right, I have time stop. Ooh, selling, wow, I was actually selling Spangle's not that great. We're almost at our level cap. I've been playing this game for so long that like, it's just nice to have this as an extra challenge. But yeah, then aura cap and level cap also got added, so. There's been so much great work added to this randomizer over time. Yo, Miff. So I haven't beaten Nightmare level 1 or beaten all bosses with no damage time freeze. Yeah, that's totally fine. Like, you don't need to do that sort of stuff to just enjoy the randomizer itself. I've just been having fun pushing myself and seeing what ridiculous challenges I can come up with. Oh, this room's gonna be a mess, isn't it? If I want to try and get this one check out of logic, which actually it's not a priority check. Like I normally make it, so this is probably not even going to be worth it. Nope. Not much more than that difficulty-wise. Yeah. And that's... A-okay. Like... Tiki card. Interesting. Okay. Make what fun you can, absolutely. And like, I think this game is really fun and really adjustable with what you want to get out of it. Sure. Like you can play on dream mode. You can play with damage rando. Everything is pluses if you want to. Like just have fun with it. Just more people should be playing Timespinner, and more people should be wishlisting Timespinner 2 on Steam. How fast can seeds get? Like it really depends on the flags and settings. Like, I think the tournament flags we usually do are usually about 45 minutes, but can be quicker than that. Oh gosh, this room on Rishia mode is wild. Up to like 20 minutes, I think. if you get really lucky. Oh, Cantern's not even on. Okay. I don't have any fire. I'm still not used to the 3-row tracker, so like I don't even know where fire is. Ooh, spindle. Okay. Well, actually, that doesn't help me. This is a dad % siege, isn't it? It is, yes. Okay, so we need 2 more laser gates and potentially a lab laser. Also, how's it going, Satellite? Welcome on in. Right in the middle, bottom row. Okay. I think next to the Merchant Crow. That looks right. And the one to the right of that is pink. Yep. All right. Okay. I'm just very used to the old tracker layout. I will get used to this as well, and I think it's better for how many icons are on the screen. No, Plasma Crystal does not count for anything. It is plasma, but no. Hey, yeah, there's fire. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, right, this bug. Because Cantern's not on. I keep having to do that fight. You know what Royal Roadblock really does? It keeps me out of the other Merchant Crow shop. If you're inverted and you have that on, like, you just might not be able to buy warp shards. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I have D key card now. Ooh, Empire Orb. I'm gonna stick with Eye Orb because of Rishia mode. Yes, it is a royal pain in the behind. Okay. So we do... Nope, not that. We'll use it here for the boots fight, but... All right. I'm so not used to doing this without boss rando. Fires plus are... I don't remember, Rishia's weak to fire. They are. Okay. Let's do that. Eternal coat. Okay, so we have the best gear. We don't need Sellen's Bangle anymore because we are at our HP cap. I'm running low on checks. Oh, the cutscene plays out there, but the music was working. Huh. Well, right, because it was a pyramid start. Okay. So Barney's left side of Barnagross Tower. And then back to the pyramid if there's nothing here. Well, there's progression. Alright, guess we're doing Zarian Cave with Rishia mode. Year 1, that doesn't help me at all. And address. Okay. Zarian is your least favorite boss? It depends on what you have. I think my least favorite is Ravenlord, but I have enough tricks that I can do Zarian usually fine, but yeah, if you don't have vertical movement, Ravenlord is just the worst. Okay, all of this good gear is very helpful for this damage boosting. And that's 2 lasers. Assuming Lockkey Amadeus isn't on, we are 1 laser from go mode. Right? Yes. Hey, you clipped through your first door in this game the other day? Nice! Congrats. Or clips are addictive. Yeah, I'm glad that other people are finding out how fun it is to break this game. have been thinking about maybe making another YouTube video. Just kind of showcasing the setups for some of the tricks that I do. Okay, this is not flooded this time. Actually, don't even know if random floods is on. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, doing light wall clips, yeah. Timespinner video essay? I don't have enough to say about this game, but despite the fact that it is my favorite game. Okay. So you're weak to fire, so this, and we have time stop, so this should be fine. Whatever happened to the person that was like researching all the places that snails could spawn so that they could be added to the enemy rando pool? You keep failing sash skip. Yeah, that takes some practice as well. That took me a while before I could do light wall skip. But I have done it so many times now. Snail mode rando, just everything is snails, whether it fits or not. That sounds like soft blocks. Do I actually have to do pyramid? I do. I mean, we're much higher level, we have much better gear. You could put snails everywhere? Yeah, but like... Oh, wow, rude. You will just get blocked in a lot of places. Oh, is this gonna be light wall? Well, seed's unbeatable. Required regret chest. Oh! That's go mode. Okay. All right. I still say never do regret chest, even when it's required. Yes, this is a dad present seed, so we just need to get up to Emperor's Tower. Gosh. I don't even know if downloads are on. It doesn't matter. But like, trust that one. Entire lab was powered by a Mind Refresh Ultra. I'm gonna just reset this. Tap that to get my sand back. Okay, so we have access to Fire Plus and Ice Plus for boss fight orbs. Oh, right. Boss Rando's not on, so yeah, this is what we want here. And then for Dad, I don't know. I guess we stick with this. Thank you, R-Gamer. Yeah. Oh, gosh. That's where pink is, and it's plus? All right, well, I'm glad I went back in the room. All right, there's her. That's what we're using against Dad. Toxic masculinity. Yeah, he hates pink. Absolutely. Oh gosh. Really? Everything is falling on my head. Okay. And there we go. All right, that was a fast one. Bonk count doesn't work usually on Dad percent, but it doesn't matter because we never found Sash either. There it was. Siren Room, underwater left. Oh, that was fun. Yeah. Just doesn't do that. All right. Do I want to do one more? Yeah, I've only been streaming for an hour 40. We can do one more of these. Absolutely. Let me generate another one. No guarantees it'll be as quick, but figure out why that doesn't work. Yeah, like it sometimes works and other times doesn't. I don't know why. All right. Capitalization matters. Like if you really want to, I think it's in there. In the randomizer bugs and development channel in the Discord, there's a pinned post of most of the known bugs. I haven't updated it in a while, so there might be additional ones too, but I try and keep track of at least some of them. Like, the big one that really bothers me is the having to leave and re-enter the room for Canterin to get the item. But if you leave and re-enter the room in Boots, which is the same spot in the past, it sometimes deletes the item. So you have to remember to do that for Canterin and not to do that for the Boots. Oh gosh, we got Quick Seed on both of these? Is this the same seed? Hang on, is it actually the same seed? Like, it's an AP server, so I can't be connecting to the exact same world, or everything would already be done. Yeah. What? The first 3 checks so far are all exactly the same. That includes the stuff we got from Mom. 4 checks? This has to be... What is going on? I don't remember what this was. I am playing the same seed, right? Hang on. It's also Rishia mode. Yes. Okay, I had the wrong seed in this. In my. Why did that not show up as every check was done? I had the wrong server client in my. Like, that should have collected and pulled everything. Okay. There we go. That's the new server. Okay. That was way too many coincidences. I don't know why everything wasn't already collected, though. I beat the seed. It should have collected and sent everything. Okay, yeah, this is definitely different. It is a dad percent again. Maybe I have to adjust that in the YAML. Well, no. Because this is still 50-50. Unlike the actual YOLO implementation in the base rando. So. Is this unscaled enemy rando? No. Okay. I don't think so. Trying to find like a late game enemy where I can see if it's unscaled or not. Maybe it is. Osler. Okay. Wait, what? Why does that... Hang on, where's that warp? Take me? Yeah, it takes me to the past. Why does that unlock 0 checks? Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Takes me down here. I have no vertical. Lore checks aren't on, so I can't get this check. And I don't have Gas Mask and Stinky Maws on because it's an AP, so I can't get anything over here. Okay. I now understand. So we keep going this way. We have past access, but logically we don't have access to anything. Yeah, this is not unscaled enemy rando. We're not dealing a lot of damage, but that Azure Guard would have one-shot us if this was unscaled, so. Yes, more Rishias, but not all Rishias. What are our caps? 375, 504, and 17. Unscaled shuffle, enemy rando scale, damage rando balanced. Okay. Oh no, downloads are, lore checks are on. Why is that check not in logic? Huh. Is there something I'm missing here? Oh, right, Eye Orb is minus. Well, so is Wind Orb. Okay. That's why we're doing so little damage. There's a Rishia in this room, isn't there? Great. Poisoned. Yep. And we're chaosed. All of the status conditions. have the aura to cast this Colossal Blade. And a Hellgazer. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh, Cantron. Okay. A little bit, but we can do this. Ow. This is unscaled, right? Yes. Okay. Right, that also was not shuffled. Boss Rando is always unscaled. Wait, no, I want it to be scaled. That should not be randomized. Well... is this doable? Why would I ever do that? YOLO! This might not be beatable for me, though. Like... oh gosh. Like, physically, can I do this? Yes. Do I want to be here for a half an hour doing this Cantron fight? Not really. Okay. Alright, I need to make a small adjustment to the YAML. Yeah, Light Wall's dealing 14 damage rather than 60 is a lot better. Okay. Oh. Right, this isn't my double YAML. So all of the different traps are on. Okay. That's fine. want to fall down here, do I? Nope. Gosh, sewers are the worst, and this is not helping. Okay, take a captain's uniform. Okay, before I unlock any other checks that could change the logic, I want to check something here. Oh, is it flooded? Because I have the warp here. No, it's not supposed to give me that warp if it's flooded. Yeah, it's not flooded. Oh gosh. But it's saying this check is not in logic. Yeah, but it totally is. Yeah, okay. Huh. That seemed like a very small logic bug. You're running to GitHub? Okay. Thank you, Urza. French vanilla tablet? We did get it in the library, at least. And keep in mind, this is an AP seed, so it could be that the logic is different. They're supposed to be the same, but it could be that the logic is different for AP and the base rando. Okay, downloads are on, and we downloaded the Oculus Ring, which is nice. What are we wondering about? My warp to the past is here in Maw Caves, and this lore check was not lighting up like it was in logic, even though I obviously can get to it. I can't get anywhere else because Stinky Maw is on, and I don't have gas mask. But this check still should have been lit up. Oh, specific keycards is not on. Okay. That might be a bug on your part. Okay. Yeah, this is also using your AP world. And now we have Geyer access? Okay. Again, this is another dad % seed, so I just need to get to Emperor's Tower, but... okay. Do I want to get Backer Room out of logic? Kinda. I did that. What's in the shop while I'm here? Oh, vanilla shop, right? Yeah, vanilla shops with a, what, like 3%, 3 times shop multiplier? I still have no, only body armor. Get 7 of these and then buy some biscuits. A biscuit, one of those. Okay. Save after doing all that menuing. Okay. Here. There we go. Yeah, that's like stuff like how I did that would be what my next YouTube video is just what my setups are for some of these tricks. I'm like, I haven't decided if I want to do that yet or not, kind of, but like I'm on a brand new computer and my old video editing software I haven't fired up and gotten correct. Unless Gate Caves of Banishment's changed. Okay. Like my first thought was that Maw Caves was flooded, but it's not. And it shouldn't give me that warp if Maw Caves is flooded. And because it's a YOLO seed, I don't even know if random floods are on or not. Yeah, AP won't warp you to Maw Caves if they're flooded. Okay, yep. Just gonna grab the warp first. Did something on the rando side? That could be. Shoot, I already collected it. Because, like, I wonder... Oh gosh, that would be so much work. But, like, if I started the same seed over... Yo, okay. All of those checks I did out of logic are now in logic. I wonder what, like, Universal Tracker would say. But I would have to reconnect, get the warp again, and everything. But yeah, I wonder if AP considers that in logic and just the client doesn't. No, thank you. So here, let me help you two. There's a new copy of this exact same room this exact same seed. So it's on a new port and everything. If you two want to poke at it, you can. Oh, is it because I didn't have double jump? That would be weird. But that could be. Huh. I wonder why it thinks you need double jump for that. Oh, I completely missed that when we picked up Gun Orb. Okay, cool. Now I have a plus orb. Like, y'all even called it out. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I really don't know if it's even worth it to add an exception for that one check. I am totally okay with there being some things that are doable and that are out of logic. Like the military hangar bombers without time stop. Like, that is totally fine with me. It's just now I understand why it's out of logic. Right, there's a nether shade in here. Okay, that's everything here. Go back to the present, I guess? No, I don't have... Or wait, I do have past access. Yeah, okay, so now everything else here is lit up. Got it. Yeah, I don't think Random Floods is on, because I think Lake Serene is not dry. I do have Pyramid access. Okay. Let's do this. Again, let's keep following the logic, at least for the most part. Hey, Mother Pearl. Is that a vanilla drop? No. Is it? Do we have vanilla drops on? I have not been paying attention to what other drops we get from enemies. Ooh, okay. Locky Amadeus is on, but we got the only one that we need. So, we don't know if Lab, or we don't know if Prism Break is on, though. Oh yeah, vanilla drops are on. Okay. I did forget I had Sash until just now. Do I want to get this warp? Probably. With a Rishia and a Doggo in this room. Thank y'all for the Rishia. Alright, yep, so we need the water mask, get further there. I can get to Skelly. You and crowd control. Crowd control would be weird for this game. Huh. And also I'm pretty sure crowd control is Windows only, so even if someone did implement it, I don't know if I could run it. I've not looked into it at all, but like... like 2 checks here, and then I have to do the pyramid again. Great. Alright, elemental beads are a thing. Gosh, dang it. Alright. That was a throw trap in both seeds, right? Or maybe that was in one of my async seeds. That definitely has been a throw trap tonight. That exact chest. For the second time. So if Prism Break... No, nope. This wasn't a pyramid start. If Prism Break isn't on, then Gas Mask is go mode? I think? That lets me get to all 3 bosses. No. Royal Roadblock is on. So, now a pink item is go mode, I think? I still don't actually know if Prison Break is on. Huh. But that gas mask is huge. That unlocked a lot of the seed. Regret? No, never do regret chest. Gosh, that's our first headgear. Despite what happened last seed, never do regret chest. Okay. Well, now we can do a large chunk of the past. And again, I think any of the 3 pink items is go mode. Until we find a laser gate. That's what I'm assuming. Remember when Unscaled Bosses was on? Yeah, I'm glad I turned that off. Let me in the elevator. Thank you. Oh gosh, what is the trap percentage? Can I even see that? No, I don't think I can. No, I can just see what on. Okay. Well, thank you for the spindle. Doesn't help, but... Do I have anything else worth equipping? I thought wind was minus. It is. Okay, damage. Rando bug. Ice orb, I guess. Arm cannon. Icicle ring, sure. Sellen's Bangle. I'm already at my level cap, aren't I? Almost? I think it's 17. Yeah. Well, that'll get us there slightly faster. Rudely relevant. I'll have to check that after stream, but I'm interested. I'm trying to remember if I still have Lux Cannon in my Timespinner themed commander deck as the arm cannon. Relevant thing. I was thinking about that. I don't have a Bork command. I just have a Bork emote. Animizer ring. Okay. That will help. That will be... extra earring XP is 21. That's pretty good. Sewers warp. Okay. We've already been there. It's probably faster to walk back this way without Talaria. I say that and then get hit like 4 times in a row. This is an archipelago seed, so I could just hint for a pink item, but I'll probably hint for the wrong one. So. Oops. There we go. Gosh. I would love to know what the trap percentage is on this. Because it is definitely higher than normal. But that's what you get when you set all of the settings to random as well. Traps, yes. Feels like it. Okay, hang on. Have I gotten any, like, healing items? No. It, like, might be 100. I mean, shops are vanilla, so I can just buy biscuits, but... I will have to check the spoiler log after this, because I'm pretty sure all of your options are in the spoiler log, so... Leak ring, okay. That's not helpful when our main damage source is gun orb, but sure. Oh, wait. Nope, that was a enemy drop, not from a chest. I was like, there's a berry pick-me-up, but nope. Star is nice, but I think I'll stick with Economizer ring. Yo! Alright. We have zoomies. our own little spider hell here. Water mask? No, I didn't. I didn't want to find water mask. I mean, I guess I haven't done Lake Serene at all yet, but still. Alright, I can't get up to the warp. So we get up at Elana's tower, so we just go here now, I guess. A key card? Let me out of here. Hey, time save. And stuck in the animation. There we go. Excuse me. Thank you. Hellgazer was hogging the chest. Hey, another one. That one was a good one. Three-peat. I guess I actually didn't need to grab that warp. One, I've actually already grabbed it. Two, I've already done everything down there. Cast a spell. I'm used to having Economizer because it's on the other loadout. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have like 100% traps. Or at least close to it. Okay, that one was not a time save. Still amusing. I didn't get the double item here. That must be related to some other flag. Okay, I'm just gonna hint. Plasma orb. Lake Desolation Sparrow Chest? Oh. Wait, no, where is that? No, okay, yeah, no, that's the vines I just burned, right? Yes, okay. Ah, this works. All right. I did it. Valette is safe. Just grab these along the way. Yep, of course. Hang on. Dang it. Pink access. Eh. It wasn't really relevant until the new flag. I think items can be in more than one category. That would be kind of strange. But I'm not a programmer at all, so there we go. And it's plus. Is that go mode? That is go mode. All right. Aura Blast plus? Sure. It defines an everything category. Doesn't that just come by default? Isn't that just a built-in thing? Because I feel like in every game you can do like an everything is local or everything is non-local. Okay, I know. Phone. Okay. Caps are vanilla, so I don't need anything here. Or that was available for everything? Huh. Maybe. Yeah, we don't even need to save. Ah, I want my aura. Let's save. I don't even know if I should be opening chests anymore now that we're in go mode. I'm just going to be finding traps. See? Two in one room. Oh no, there's a potion. We actually have some amount of filler items, I think. It's not much. But they do exist. Right, lab. Lucky Amadeus is on, so I don't have to do anything else here. The way that Timespinner AP world is structured. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's needed, though, but, like... even with the flag, like... Sure. Yeah. Just wait till other people try it out. Got the things fall on your head there. Yep, of course. What's the best thing I have for this? Arm cannon, actually? There we go. Where were the other pink items? Hey, I got the concussion count that time. Royal Ring, Emperor's Tower, Bottom Tower, so that was locked behind that. And then... Plasma Geyser? Am I just missing it? Oh, Zarian Cave. Did I not? Right, no, I'm all confused because I collected. Yeah, I never found a key card, right? Thank y'all for the exclamation points. Let me look at this spoiler log and see what our trap percentage was. $95 95% of filler items were traps. Okay. That was, I mean, that was still playable. You suddenly get why it only works sometimes in dad percent. Okay, cool. That would be neat. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here now. Yeah. Good stream length here. I might be un-BK'd in the Flannel Cat async by now, but I need to get to bed. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out tonight, and let's wrap things up and see who's still streaming that we can drop you off with a raid. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I will be streaming again on Tuesday. Double check my calendar. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Yeah, yep. Tuesday, I'll be back. I don't know what. Maybe more of this. This was fun. These YOLO seeds are neat. We're gonna go raid Winfei, maybe. She is doing some Armored Core 6. Are we? Hang on. Okay, yeah, no. I thought our stream was frozen, but it's not. Okay, yeah, we should be good. Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday night. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Had a wonderful time. And yeah, I hope to see you then. And until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and know that you are loved. Peace.